years old, I dedicate my life to helping people when I am not in school. For months now, I've been protecting my town from crime. But now, something has happened which even I cannot fight alone. The BP oil company has drilled and caused a spill in the Gulf like no other. The president of BP apologized.
We're sorry.
But they drilled again.
Reincarnation. See it?
Into another dimension.
Token Black 31. See it?
Creatures from that dimension are now wreaking havoc in the Gulf. BP tried to solve the problem by drilling on the moon.
Listen to the back.
Instead,
Listen.
they caused the Dark Lord Cthulhu to emerge.
Cthulhu.
Sorry.
We got books today, baby.
I have joined forces with other superheroes in my neighborhood to help save the Gulf. But even the other heroes do not know that,
Listen.
unlike them, I do have a power. A power they will now begin to understand. And all will know who and what I truly am.
Peace. What it is. Alright, this like my third or fourth attempt doing this fucking video. Keep messing up. Alright, listen. Alright, y'all seen that? This is an introduction into mythology. We need to understand that life is mythology. Alright? This book right here will really, 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 really open your mind up to the way you've been being programmed. You know, all your life. Okay? All our lives we have been being programmed by the same, basically the same program that, you know, we not who we are and that we are something else. But I just want to prove to y'all, as I already had really, but keep going, that these people know who y'all are. Alright? Listen. Alright.
We're about out of lemon bars. Well then, perhaps we should return to our secret base and bake some more. Ta-da!
I'll take 10 lemon bars.
10, yes, sir. That's definitely the last of them.
You'll never stop him, you know.
Stop who?
Cthulhu.
The Great One, Cthulhu.
The Great One.
He has risen, and soon all will be under his rule. It has all been foretold in the Necronomicon.
The Necronomicon. Watch this. Watch who asks first.
Hail, Cthulhu! The darkness of the mythos is finally
Watch who they go
here.
to first. Watch.
Oh man, these are really good lemon bars.
Watch.
The Necronomicon?
What's the mythos? I don't know, but I think we
Look
better
who in the
find
middle.
out.
Look who asking. What's a mythos? The black guy talking. What's a mythos? What's mythology? I don't understand mythology. You niggas don't understand today. Alright. Check it. This book right here, Brother Panic. Origins of Occult Civilization. You heard white boy say the Necronomicon. Look at that. The Necronomicon. You heard him say the great old ones, right? The great old ones. See it? Alright. Look what Brother Panic puts. We are the great old ones. Alright? Read that. I'm not reading it to y'all. Read it. Pause it and read it. The great, see it right here at the bottom, the great old ones are nothing but melanated people of the planet Earth. Okay? So, this cartoon right here, and they talking about Cthulhu. Right? They talking about black folks. Okay? This is a part on here. Okay, look, Cthulhu's children come from Saturn. Right? That's where y'all, that's where we from, people. We need to know we are Saturn. Okay, look, it doesn't take a genius here to understand that Cthulhu is the human soul. Cthulhu. It's on there right now. Alright. Check this out. This sleeping god in the underworld reminds us of the god Osiris, who is the Egyptian lord of the underworld. Just like with most mythologies, we will constantly find there is always a sleeping god or returning god. Does that sound familiar? Jesus? That comes from or either returns from heaven or come from underworld. Listen, this is important. The Necronomicon mythos, what's a mythos? Was written in a way that most people would be frightened of just by hearing the stories. Satan, think about it. If they didn't understand the symbols, which are constant with most mythologies, okay? Once you get past the fear, you'll find that these stories have the same themes as all our ancient stories. The darker the story only means you're talking about the deeper parts of your subconscious, which is represented as dark side magic, which is not evil. as most people think. Cthulhu, just like Osiris and fictional Jesus, are stories of resurrection and true conscious person. Now hold on. I want y'all to hear this.
The cult leader stabbed me and I bled all over the place. And you screamed, "Oh my God," and you called him a bastard.
When was that?
All the time. I die all the time. And you assholes never remember.
I think we would remember you died, dude.
Well, you don't. I die over and over. Only to wake up in my bed like nothing happened.
Dude, you're freaking out Mintberry Crunch. He's peed his pants. No, Mintberry Crunch doesn't
Okay,
ever
my bad. So listen.
I knew there'd be no point in telling you guys.
Cthulhu, just like Osiris and fictional Jesus, are stories of resurrection and a true conscious person on the path of enlightenment understands about resurrecting and everlasting life. You must face your own monsters to win the victory. This process is the symbolic task you must undertake on your path to illumination. Okay, all these gods and demons ain't nothing but the kundalini, the pineal gland. Shit like that. Alright? Alright? Now you heard him say fictional Jesus. So I knew y'all wasn't gonna let that slide. So I came here with it. Galatians. Chapter 4, 19. My little children, of whom I travail in birth again until Christ be formed in you. You have travailed in birth again. There's your proof of reincarnation in your Bible. Now, are the people mythological? Or do the people really exist? Let's keep reading. I desire to be present with you now, and to change my voice, for I stand in doubt of you. Tell me, ye that desire to be under the law, do you not hear the law? Listen. For it is written that Abraham had 2 sons, one by a bondsman and other by a free woman. But he who was of the bondsman was born after the flesh, but he of the free woman after a promise. Look at this. Which things are an allegory? For these are the 2 covenants. Go look up what allegory is. Allegory simply means mythology. Nag Hammadi. These are scriptures taken out of the Bible that the Christian church didn't necessarily want you to know. I just want to read one little quick piece. Christ arose, then died. Those who say that the master first died and then arose are wrong. For he first arose and then died. If someone is not first resurrected, wouldn't that person die? As God lives, that one would die. So, Jesus didn't die on no cross for you. This is an allegorical, mythological story, okay? Your humanity must die. That's what Brother Panic is saying in the book. Your humanity must die, okay? For you to reach your God self or your God understanding. Now, check it out. What I just gave you was an understanding of mythology. I hope you got that. Now, these folks, they've been knowing that shit. Alright? And let me show you, because I know, I'm reading that. I'm telling you that your soul is Osiris and that you are immortal. You don't believe it? I know you don't. But they do. Watch.
No, because it's for the greater good, like when Superman teamed up with Lex Luthor. Superman never teamed up with Lex Luthor! Well, that's why Superman isn't around anymore, isn't it?
Black man, you Superman.
Banish them to a dark oblivion, please!
And watch, they get banished to a dark oblivion. All of them, right? Watch.
Oh, dude, that was awesome! You're all like, meh, and they're all like, meh!
I'm gonna fast forward. Don't pass it. Alright. Up. Look.
Been here before.
You heard him? What'd he say when he get there? What does Kenny say? Look at the pyramid structures, people. Look at the pyramid structures. Look, watch.
Dude, where the fuck are we?
Pyramid. See him? Pyramid, step pyramid, ziggurats in Mexico.
Been here before.
Been here before. M is for Moor. Okay? You see? Now, right? Oh man, it's these niggas and they stuff, right? Oh, okay, hold on, let me just show you. Kenny kills himself. Okay.
You guys hide as long as you can.
See the pyramids in the back?
Oh,
See the planets? Kind of look like Saturn, kind of with the rings. Rings, I
If this
mean.
works, or I could be wrong.
Pyramid, see it? Y'all see it? Huh? Think they ain't taking shots? Hold on. Hold on. Now, just in case I had any doubt, okay, you know, he come back to life because that's what he does. Just in case I may have had some doubt. I may have, you know, whatever. Watch, he go to the goth kids because the goth kids know, right? They study the Necronomicon, so they got the pictures in the back. How do I fight him?
Alive or dead, right? Tell me what that means.
Henrietta!
Wait till they go to the book. Now this shit here gonna kill. This is gonna blow your mind. It's gonna have to. Well, you're fucking dead. Oh, I passed it. Did you see that picture? No? Look at that. She going to the Necronomicon book. You got me?
The Necronomicon is an
Necronomicon. Look at that picture.
history.
Look at the picture. Tell me that ain't a turban right here. Turban with the fez holding the Masonic symbol, which is Moorish. Talking about 7 AD. 711 when we went in there and talked. I ain't even go. Do I need to? Do I need to? Is that not a Moor? Well, yeah, I know it's a white boy with a white face. Why they even have 700 AD when they talking about the great old ones? So, let me get some numerology. First off, token black, right? See, token black equals 31 or 94. Because there's multiple ways to get it. But you're going to come up with the same energy. 31 is 13. We all know that Kenny is 13, right? When they say, they killed Kenny. Oh my God, they killed Kenny. That equals 72. Okay? 72. Revolving reincarnation. Ain't that a bitch? So, get these books. Cult Civilization. This is a must-have. Must have. And if you want to do some stuff, if you want to look at, rewatch South Park, Kyle is your heart chakra, Eric is your root, Stan is your third eye, Kenny is the soul, solar plexus, sun man. McCormick, C means more. Kenny hide his face because you don't know who he is. Marsh means more. Stan means Satan. They flip the Eric and Satan, the good and the bad with the red and the blue. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, 7-11 is when the great old ones last ruled. You dig? So, peace, more. Love, true peace, freedom, and justice. Be yourselves. Take it easy.